Are you ready to stop smoking once and for all? To take back control of yourself and your life? To take control of your health and vitality? To let go of this old pattern of behavior that is no longer serving you? Good. Find a place where you won't be disturbed for this next little while. Get your body into the most comfortable position for you. Close your eyes and get ready to relax. Now take a deep breath, fill your lungs with oxygen, and let that breath out. As you let it out, let go of some of the tension or tightness in your body. Now, take another nice deep breath. And with this breath, allow yourself to relax even more as you exhale. Feel your body really letting go. And notice any areas of your body that might be tense or tight. Every time that you breathe out, feel the tension leaving that part of your body. Feel yourself letting it go. And that part of your body becomes heavy and relaxed. Every time that you breathe out, feel your body becoming more and more relaxed. Good. Just continue breathing and notice your breath. Notice the way that it feels, the way that your breath is soft and easy, how gentle each breath has become. Soft, smooth, natural, and easy. It's as if each breath gets more soft than the last. Each breath gets more peaceful and relaxing. Each breath that you take relaxing tension and tightness, creating a deep sense of calm in every cell of your body. As I speak to you, let the sound of my voice and the sound of the music relax you even deeper. That's right. And you can just imagine yourself now in a wonderful place, a safe place. Maybe that's on a beach or by a waterfall. A place where it's safe to just let your body be. And as you imagine that place in your mind, what that place looks like and sounds like and feels like, you begin to become aware of a sense of calm, a lightness of floating and drifting. You can float and drift into that perfect level of relaxation. Floating and drifting so relaxed. And you can simply notice that wonderful sensation of relaxation. And in this wonderful place, where you know that you are more in touch with who you really are, that's right, with your real self than ever before, just feel yourself getting in touch with who you really are. Every time that I say the words deeper down, you find yourself drifting deeper and deeper down, becoming twice as relaxed as you were before, twice as relaxed as you were before whenever I say the words deeper down. You just allow yourself to drift in this warm and comfortable place. Where you are now, drifting deeper and deeper down, down deeper, letting go. Deeper down. Let the sound of my voice find that place in your mind, that place deep in your inner mind where you can make changes, where you can create whatever you desire, where you can have everything that you want and everything that you need. Allow my voice to find its way into that place within your inner mind. Down deeper, because there is a place in your mind where you can create whatever you desire. So let that place in your mind hear my words as you allow yourself to float and drift down deeper. Down deeper, breathing your soft breath, letting your breath carry you, allowing you to float. And every note of the music relaxes you. Down deeper. It may seem as if the music is floating through you and all around you. You can feel harmony inside of yourself. Down deeper. Twice as relaxed now. You've made a decision that is going to affect the rest of your life. A decision for health and vitality. Because the thing that you desire right now is to be completely free. There's a place in you that knows that you can have this. Allow that part of you to hear my voice. That part of you that is confident that you can make this change and become smoke-free for the rest of your life. Your confidence in yourself is going to make it easy for you to simply stop. And I can only wonder when that will be. Perhaps that will be right now. Later today or later tomorrow. But there's going to be a time in the very near future when all of these words make sense want all of these words to begin to act out automatically from the unconscious part of your mind. Because you are going to feel more in control of yourself. Because you know that there's nothing in a cigarette that your body needs or requires. Begin to become aware in this calm, relaxed state, the unconscious or subconscious benefit that you've been getting from smoking. I understand the actual act of having a cigarette leaves nothing to be desired, but at that moment in time, there's some sort of benefit that your subconscious mind believes that it's getting. Perhaps it's a break from your routine. Perhaps it's that 5 minutes that's just for you. Perhaps that cigarette is giving you some sort of comfort at that moment. Or maybe there's the perception that it's removing or reducing stress. For whatever reason, the unconscious part of your mind has allowed you to continue to smoke up until this moment in time. You simply become aware of the benefit now. And as you can see, it's important that you still get this benefit. So I'm going to suggest that you go into the deeper level of your creative mind, because you have a very creative mind, a part of you that is able to come up with new ways of doing things. And within the creative part of your mind, you can begin to allow it to generate for you a new pattern of behavior to get the benefit. Perhaps finding a new, healthier way to take a break from your routine. Going for a walk is better. Having a glass of water is better. Taking a few deep breaths is better. And as you allow a new, positive pattern of behavior to be generated now by the creative part of your mind, just make sure that this new alternative sounds good and feels good to you. Know that you always have choice in every situation, and that you can choose now, from this very moment forward, to use this positive pattern of behavior in the future, wherever and whenever you need to. Imagine for a moment now going out into the future and experience yourself using this new pattern of behavior. Notice how easy it is for you to use this new pattern of behavior, to be in control of yourself, which allows you to be in control of your life. And you can begin to realize how good this feels, how good this looks, and how good this sounds. Imagine that you could step out into the future for a moment. That you could step into this positive image of yourself, making better choices and better decisions. And as you step into this positive image of yourself, allow this image to flow into every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body. Notice how good that it feels to be living healthy, vibrant, and alive out in the future. As you experience and imagine this imagery, the deeper levels of your unconscious and subconscious mind can begin to absorb this wonderful imagery. Absorbing it into this place within you that wants to be free. Every day this imagery will grow stronger and stronger for you. And as you relax, take a deep breath now and allow your mind to become very clear. And notice your breathing. Notice the expansion and the contraction of your lungs. And as you tune in to the rhythm of your breath, your body's own rhythm, become aware of the vital function of your lungs. This very important part of you that allows you to breathe. It is our breath that allows us to live on this planet at this time. Honor this part of your body. Give it gratitude for the hard work that it does each and every day. I'm going to suggest that you become more conscious of this part of you, and that you develop a great feeling of respect and honor for your lungs, so that you give them great care now, giving them the care that they need so that they provide you with many long, healthy years in the future. You can mentally tell your lungs now that you've made the decision to breathe. And you can become aware now of the beating of your own heart, another part of you that works very hard. A part of you that carries oxygen through your blood to all parts of you, to every part of your complete physical system. Honor your heart for the hard work that it does. Mentally communicate with your heart and let it know of your decision. Your decision to free yourself of that old habit that's been affecting it. Feel the rhythm of your heart, the rhythm of your life, and allow each life-affirming rhythm of your heart to make you feel more in control now. Breathe deeply and relaxed. We all have a very powerful mind. Our mind has the ability to change our perceptions and our beliefs on things. Up until this moment in time, you've had a very specific viewpoint of cigarettes, a specific perception of them. While most people that smoke don't actually like the smoking itself, there's some sort of perception that they have around cigarettes that make them desirable or pleasurable. We're now going to work with the perception that you have around cigarettes so that we can make them less appealing. Imagine that in front of you, somewhere in your field of vision, is a cigarette. Notice as you imagine that cigarette, the feelings that come to you. Notice your thoughts. Maybe you can notice any smells associated with cigarettes. But simply become aware of how you perceive the cigarette in your mind. Good. Now, somewhere else in your field of vision, imagine a plate of a type of food that you don't like. A plate of food that you don't like. And as you imagine that plate of food that you don't like, notice how that smells to you. Notice the taste. Notice the feeling of disgust that you get towards that food. I'm going to suggest to you now that you bring these two images together. The plate of the type of food that you don't like and the cigarette. And imagine combining the cigarette with the type of food that you don't like. Imagine it mixing all around that imagery, so that the feeling of the food that you don't like, along with the smell and the taste, get absorbed into the cigarette. As you do this, the deeper levels of your unconscious and subconscious mind can begin to build an aversion towards cigarettes. so that the need, the urge, the desire, and the very thought leaves your mind and your body at every level. This imagery can stay with you for as long as it is beneficial. Breathe deeply and relax. All of the suggestions and the work that we've been doing have been sinking very deep into the unconscious level of your mind. I'm going to give you one last suggestion now. And that suggestion is this: that every time from this moment forward that you look at, hear, or touch water, it's going to remind you that you're free. That you're free for the rest of your life. Free of that old habit. In just a moment from now, I will count from 1 to 10. As I do, you will emerge from this relaxed state. You will feel revitalized, re-energized, and refreshed, ready to start a smoke-free life. On the count of 1, coming up. 2, emerging from relaxation. 3, 4, coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opening your eyes, back in the room, back in the here and the now, ready to start a smoke-free life. Welcome back.